Hello YouTube, we're back here and welcome to The VOD. It is August 12th. It's Tuesday. Yeah. And I'm continuing Blueprints. The hope is to beat it. Will I? Well, you'll just have to find out in this VOD. So it seems like... I don't even know if I mentioned this in the Ninja Gaiden stream, but just in case, it seems like since then I have fixed my PC issues, so I guess we'll know for sure with this stream whether or not whatever I did fixed my issues. Because remember, when I tried to stream Blueprints last time, there were performance issues. So I'm hoping that's not the case. We'll just have to find out. But, yeah. More Blueprints until it ends? Okay, I suppose you can call this the moment of truth. Ow. Oops. No. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, because like the issue that I had last time wasn't so much what was showing up on stream, but more so what was showing up on the monitor in front of me. And yeah, it was lagging, and there were clear performance issues. But now it appears we don't have those issues anymore. For now. Still gotta build a new PC. I did get a free PC case from a mutual. She just didn't need it because I guess she went with a different case, and she couldn't return this one. Granted, I don't know why she didn't bother just, like selling it. Well, I guess maybe the intention was if it was a mutual or a friend, there would be no need to sell it, and she could just give it away. But yeah, I guess I was the first to reach out when she posted about it on her Instagram story, and yeah, I asked her like, oh, how much for the case? It's a height Y70, by the way. I was like, oh, how much for the case? And she just straight up said, oh, it's free if you come pick it up. Bet. And that's exactly what I did. So now I'm sitting on, figuratively, I'm sitting on a free PC case. And I more or less saved $200 towards a new PC build. I'll still need $2K for majority of the new parts. Or I should say, the core of the new system. So basically anything I'm not reusing from the PC I'm currently streaming and gaming from, I'll need 2K. So like CPU, motherboard, GPU, RAM, 1 terabyte, M.2 for the system drive, and I'm likely gonna reclaim reclaim the drives in this PC, because what I'm thinking is, take whatever I can from this current PC that I'm on, and put that in the new system. So so it's mostly going to be drives. It's not going to be anything like fans or anything. Because I also went towards more aesthetic pieces or more aesthetic hardware. Because the case is taro milk, so it's basically, it can best be described as like a darker lavender color. And even though that would be my first choice if I were to buy the case brand new from the site, like from the manufacturer, if I were to buy it brand new, Taro Milk wouldn't be my first choice. But again, we're talking about a free case. Like, she just gave me the case. So it's like I'm you know, it would be very ungrateful for me to complain about the color when it's free. But yeah, because of that, I was just like, ooh, I don't like I wouldn't like black parts to go with this, you know, darker lavender color. So I went with all white parts where possible. And it was possible. I was able to find all white parts. I was able to find a white CPU cooler, a white motherboard from Asus. What else? White GPU, white RAM. I was basically able to find every part except for the M.2 SSD, but that's going to be under a cover anyways, and that cover matches the rest of the motherboard, which is white. And yeah, I think it's going to look awesome when it's done, especially since a good amount of the parts have wow, since a good amount of the parts have RGB. So I think it'll be super cool. Trying to think. I know my end goal. Leave me alone. Okay. Twitter being goofy. Anyways, I know my end goal is to reach room 46. But there's a couple other things I want to try. So there's like two parts for the Black Bridge Grotto that I need to get, and I don't know how to get the other two parts. Let me see. Let me search real quick. Parts for Black Bridge. Oops. Black Bridge Grotto. Okay, that. Stores found on the rock wall beside the private drive along the road that leads to and from the campsite. Note can be found posted on the servers on the left when entering from the private drive. The sealed door. This is a clue for another puzzle elsewhere in the manor. From the pedestal, a small item called a microchip can be picked up, and it appears there are sockets for the other two. Oh, interesting. As one might surmise from seeing a single microchip placed in the pedestal beside two empty slots, you need to find two more. This is a fairly major puzzle, requiring the completion of several other puzzles throughout the manor to finish it. For further information, read the microchips page. Okay. General hints. Ship is actually located in a very familiar place. There are a few different clues that point to where it can be found, including a drawing in a certain book available from the bookshop. Hmm. Hmm. What? Oh, do I need the sledgehammer? I think I need the sledgehammer. Okay. Observatory. What shall I be cursed with? Oh, not cursed at all. Neat. Oh, here come the yawns. I was yawning all day at work too. Took a power nap before starting stream. Appears that didn't help. Good thing I don't have work tomorrow, which means I can drink this Red Bull I have in my bag. It's a flavor I haven't tried before. I tried the original one and just the original one. Haven't tried a different flavor or anything. I might need to get a paper towel. Hold on. As much of a fan of NOS as I am, because that's my preferred, that's my go-to energy drink, I will say one thing Red Bull has that NOS doesn't have, and this is really cool. The tab to open it, it's the bowl. That is actually really cool. What a really cool detail to put the bull in the freaking tab. Which is so funny because I went to college for graphic design and printing, and you know, there are a couple different, you know, like avenues you can take that with, and one of those avenues is product design, product and package design. And yeah, putting the bull in the tab is what that falls under. Really nice touch. Which is unfortunate because when I think about NOS doesn't have like this, super recognizable, icon. But Red Bull does, because it's literally just the bull. It's literally just the bull. So, or rather, the two bulls going at each other. So, it makes a bunch of sense to have the bull in the tab. Oh. I should have just redrew. Oh well. Oh. I've pretty much seen just about every book. Why not? Yeah, give me that one. Oh, but why you gotta go to the left? Actually cringe. My accounts only freeze if I go in. Right? Never mind, Lamau. I'll keep playing this run to see if I can't get the pool, and then in turn the sauna, because the sauna is gonna allow that to thaw. Chapel actually makes sense here. Secret passage doesn't make too much sense. I can't even use the gem anyways. That's the other issue. I'm limited to what rooms I can draft because, surprise, I can't use my gems. Whoops. That gem went to the void. Right. I killed the gem. Cringe! Yeah, I don't know what was causing my performance issues. I guess my CPU was thermal throttling, because whatever I did in the BIOS to the fan settings, I basically reset all the fan settings. Whatever I did in the BIOS, it helped. PC's pretty quiet, and so far it doesn't seem like I'm having any issues. Let's see what hardware monitor has to show me. So what's the temp the motherboard is reading for the CPU? Motherboard is reading 70. But right now, temp wise, it's telling me it's under full load. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Well, as long as it's not causing me problems, you know, what's the harm? Especially considering that I'm already planning on building a new PC anyways. More keys. Ooh, can't take those. The pool would be nice. Spare room. Workshop. Oh, yeah, common. Yoink. Damn. Oh. Let me see where to find the second one. Where is that? Oh, it's purchased at the bookshop. Okay. Well, at least I know where to get the other microchip from. I wonder if I add it, does it permanently stay there? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Pool, please. Can I have a pool? Please, please, won't you just give me a pool? I'd very much like a pool. Key's nice. Boof. Mmm. Good draw. Ooh. 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 That's a little cringe. We'll try it anyways. Oh no. Dead end. Inadvertently, yes. Shit. Ah, well, at least my accounts are frozen, so in the next round they'll unfreeze, which means I'll have more coins and gems. Now, what exactly makes this tropical flavored? I try to look at the ingredients to see if there's any indication of what it could possibly mean by tropical. Oh, no time like the present. Eh. Eh. It's whatever. I'm not a huge fan of it. Again, NOS is my go-to because it more or less is just citrus soda. Ooh. Oh, my neck. I am kind of tempted to buy a new air cooler. Or not a new air cooler, but well, no, like it would be a new cooler, but the cooler I currently have is it's a water cooled one. I think it'd be cool to have a new air cooled one to test the performance there, on this system, because I've heard a lot of great things about this particular air cooler. or at least the particular manufacturer of the air cooler. Beep up, boop, beep, 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 beep up. Okay. To the shed. If I save up my coins and draft a bookshop, I could buy one of the books. What? Ah! Ooh! Ah! Um, this one will always be dog shit, and I'll never draft it ever again. The only way you could ever get me to draft this ever again is for an achievement, and currently there's no achievement. Because yeah, this is shit. I hate this one. Special floor plans now cost additional steps. You run out of steps way faster. Because yeah, while it's nice, like, oh, I don't have to worry about ever, having gems. I don't have to worry about that anymore. But even at 70, even starting each run at 70 steps, when you're using this, those runs go by quick. They go by so quick. To the point where it's not worth. What a goofy compilation that would be. Just a compilation of me just of all the times I make just random ass noises. Aha! Thanks to the shelter, I'm impervious. Lee. Yer. Gimme. Satiwan. Oh, I was about to say, like, fuck, dead end, damn it! No! Not like this! Now, when I was looking at the guide for where to find that One Piece is real. To find that One Piece, the microchip. It said something about a puzzle in security. What puzzle? Where? Like, pardon? Where's the puzzle? Does it have something to do with the screens? Does it have something? Nope, doesn't have anything to do with the pipes. Because I was going to say, like, oh, maybe it has something to do with the pipes. Nope, there are pipes on each wall. Well, no matter. We move forward. To the den. Yoinkies. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Metal detector, sledgehammer. Good. We continue forward. Mm. Yeah. Skirt. Oh, the garage. Yeah. Drawing room. Aha. Cringe. I need keys. I need keys. Ooh. It's, man, I don't know, but it's there's this weird sort of like, there's this weird sort of tang, like, like honestly, I mean, let me double check that this isn't a sugar-free one. Nope. 27 grams of sugar, not sugar-free. But the best way I could describe the taste, like there is that citrus taste, because I mean, the ingredients literally, one of the ingredients is literally citric acid. But whatchamacallit, like there is that citrus taste, but I don't know what flavors they're using to achieve that tropical flavor. But whatever the tropical flavor is, it's sort of like it makes me think of the smell of champagne. And if you think that's weird, it's not, because the reason why, if you're having, you know, if you have a throat infection or sinus infection, you go to the same doctor, because that doctor specializes in ears, nose, and throat, because it's all interconnected. So that's why some things, when you smell them, you can sort of taste it, like it invokes the taste. And same thing goes the other way. You could taste something and it'll trigger, you know, like it'll trigger a memory of a smell of a certain thing that sort of associates with that. Which is why when I taste this, it makes me think of the smell of champagne. Ooh, wait, now I'm getting a little hint of guava there. That came out of nowhere. But yeah, you get my point. It's not my favorite flavor. Ah. Well, I guess if I was to get you know, because I know I know. Ooh, I could find a shovel here. This might be the play. Ah ha ha! What did I tell ya? Called it. Called it. I got me a shovel. Neat. Thank you. Ooh, coin. Sick. Who wants pebbles? Are they fruity? Ooh, key. Everybody loves pebbles. I have four sandbags filled with pebbles that I bought from Home Depot. Eh. I'm getting the funniest idea for something. And I wonder if I can do it. If I can, ooh, it's going to be something. Yeah, everybody loves vague thoughts, right? Everybody does. That's the one thing I don't like about whenever some sort of drama or something unfolds on Twitter, it always starts with somebody like, you know, considering the events of yesteryear, I will no longer be doing XYZ with, and they wouldn't even name someone. It's just like I would be cutting off contact with a friend, and it's just like, brother, like from a professional standpoint, I understand the vagueness, but at the same time, it's just like you can't ask people not to speculate, but then, like you literally add fuel to the fire for speculation. like what? What do you mean? It's like you didn't give us any details, so of course we're gonna speculate. You freak. Gimme. This at least keeps me going forward. No, I'll go with this. Wait, that book. Oh, it came with a key. Okay, right. Yeah. Use water control. Use pump levers. That's it. Got a key out of it though. Can't complain. We continue forward. I think I've gotten the ballroom before, but I don't think I've gotten the showroom before. What is that? Oh. Oh, this is just... It's just everything you can get in the showroom. Master key. Chronograph. 24-karat chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Interesting. Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Yes, please. Is it just a... Okay. Say less. I need keys. You know I did not go on those steps. Game! I guess I'm gonna do Hmm? But it's the wrong orientation. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it. But I'm not a fan. No, no. The more I think on what the taste is, it just tastes like, think of any sort of fruity thing you could consume, but water it down. That's the best way to describe this flavor of Red Bull. This tropical flavor. It just tastes like something has been watered down. Now that I think about it that way, I hate it. And that's kind of why lately I found myself, whenever I get soda from like if I'm ordering fast food and I get soda lately, I would choose the option less ice. I would choose the option less ice if I'm, ordering to for delivery, or if I'm going through the drive-through myself. Well, no, when I go through the drive-through, I don't even bother saying like, "Oh, less ice, please." I don't bother. But when if I have to go inside to get my food, or if I have to place an order through DoorDash or whatever, lately I've been choosing less ice, because by the time you get to the bottom of your cup, that soda or whatever other beverage you're drinking is watered down because of the melted ice. And it sucks. I hate it. Ah, I have a hammer. 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 Ham hour. Sure. Hello. Hi. Hello. You get the pets. One more for good luck. Guess this one's out for the day. I'm curious. Never mind, wouldn't have mattered anyway. Okay. Uh. Wait, if I get this one and I fail the puzzle, I'm safe. I'm protected from the shelter. Not gonna risk it. Redraw! My nose! Ah! Nah. Nah. Hmm. 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 Decisions. Oh no! I misclicked. Hmm. You can quit it with the fucking dead ends. Stop it! I don't need dead ends. I don't. Oh. My phone is charging. What? What was that? I saw that. PewDiePie just preaching everything that everybody already knows. That Adobe sucks. They really should change their practices, because frankly, what they're doing, the way they're charging the subscription and all that, they don't need to be doing it that way. Like, it should literally just be a thing where it's like it should just be a thing where you have a whole list of Adobe programs with little blurbs as to what they're primarily used for or what the programs are, and then give me checkboxes for the ones that I actively use, so I'm charged for the ones that I use and not the ones that I don't. Because like I understand, you know, like if you look at it through the lens of like, oh, it's a package deal, so like even if you don't use stuff, you still have access to those if you decide to explore them. Like, okay, yeah, that's cool. But you could also go the other way and argue that those unused apps are just a waste of money since they're not being used. So I would very much like to just be charged for the ones that I do use. Like if it was a thing where it's just like pay $2.50 a month for each app that you actively use, or even the ones you think you're going to use. So like even if it's something that you use like once a month or once every 3 months, it'll at least be nice to just be charged $2.50 per app instead of $60 for an entire suite when a vast majority of those apps aren't going to be used. Pretty disgusting when you really think about it. It sucks. But unfortunately, it's one of those things where it's like you've really gotta, you know, you've really gotta care so much about it to the point where you would consider putting in the effort of, you know, ditching Adobe. But honestly, right now, it's the way I see it. It's no difference from. It's no different from like, you know, Apple versus Android, or you know, anything similar of that nature, because very much so Adobe is in a sense Apple, while every other app is kind of like Android. Like you go to Apple because you know it's going to work. Just pure and simple, and you don't care about, you know, any sort of customization or anything like that. And anything that you could possibly need or want to use is all in the App Store. But cuz yeah, like there are alternative options to the Adobe suite. But it's one of those things where it's just like you run the risk of running into more technical issues when using those apps. I think, at least from what I've observed, because I do know people that, you know, have, you know, ditched Adobe for, you know, the alternatives, and every now and then I'll see that story like, hey, to my peers and friends that use this same software, have you gotten this issue before? Which is always just so funny to me, because it's like, it's unfortunate, but it's true. It's one of those things where it's like you wouldn't have that issue if you just used Adobe's programs. But I would like to see a future where Adobe just sort of like, you know, uh, comes to their senses and realize, yeah, we don't need to be doing things this way. Because realistically, what do they need all that money for? Like realistically, what do they need all that money for? Because it's not like there's a whole lot of upkeep they got to do to these programs. Oops, I need to flip this. Door's gonna close. Let that be power. I'm not seeing any rooms that would benefit from having boiler room. Although it'd be nice if I could draft the freezer. If I could draft the freezer. If I could draft the freezer, I could get some goodies. I will say one pro of Red Bull over NOS is this is a very respectable amount of an energy drink. Like I don't know what the concentrations are like in terms of caffeine and other shit in it. I don't know what the concentrations are like between, you know, a Red Bull can versus a NOS can. But this is a size I wish NOS was, because there have been times at work where like, holy shit, maybe I'm operating on a forklift, and holy shit, I'm struggling to stay awake, and you know, I barely catch myself, you know, just before I hit something or whatever, and you know, I make that decision like, yep, I need an energy drink. I'll be right back, y'all. So I go to get one, and because NOS is my go-to, is my favorite, I get that. But then it's like I can't sit there the whole time and down the whole can. And this just goes for any carbonated beverage. You don't want to chug carbonated beverages. It's not a good idea. Like I know that when I take big swigs of NOS, there will come a point where I start to feel kind of nauseous, because it's like, oh god, help. But whatchamacallit? So like, yeah, when I'm at work and it's like, oh, I need to pick me up. NOS is just too much. It's too big for that scenario, for that situation, because you can't spend the whole time just, you know, slowly sipping through the can. Sometimes you need to chug shit because you're more or less on a crunch for time. So if I had to, basically what this boils down to is, if I had the choice to chug NOS in this amount versus NOS in its, you know, original full amount, I'm choosing this size every time. I don't know why NOS doesn't make theirs this size. This is a nice size. This is a real nice size. Plus, you can also consider that, let's say you have a dedicated spot. Whoops. Oh. I accidentally hit a button. I was worried. I was like, oh, what'd I do? But yeah. Like, if you think about, like, you know, storage space in a fridge, and let's say you dedicate a particular section to, you know, energy drinks or whatever, you're going to be able to store more of these cans than you would the NOS cans, because the NOS cans are huge. So yeah, I will say, you know, despite my feelings of this particular flavor, props to Red Bull for making a very respectable size. Well, I mean, it's as the saying goes, right? It's not about the size, it's how you use it. Yeah, like, not only that, in terms of like, you know, quantity of the beverage, another thing I wish they could work on is, another thing I wish they could work on is offering other like sort of versions or variants in this, not so much with flavor, but in the sense that, like, you know, um like, yeah, like, admittedly, when I'm driving home from somewhere and I had that can of Nos next to me, there is something satisfying about popping that can and periodically sipping from it. There is something satisfying about that personally. But there are times when, actually, like at work, there are times when I'm like at work and let's say I get a can of Nos, but I can't finish it, but I don't want to throw it away. So I put it in my bag, I put a couple of napkins over it just in case it does fall over and, you know, it's able to catch some of the spill. There are times when it's like, man, this wouldn't be a problem if it was in a fucking bottle. And yeah, there are times where I wish Nos was in a bottle. It would be so nice. This is the one. Yeah, like sometimes I would have to improvise and use my empty body armor bottles. So like I'll go to lunch, I'll down you know, a bottle of body armor. Now I have an empty bottle, but I'll also have a can of Nos there because it's like, oh, I need the pick me up, but I can't finish the whole can with whatever time I have left remaining in my lunch. What do? I put that shit in the bottle. I put that shit in the bottle. And now I won't say it's the wisest thing to do, because there have been times where I came back to the bottle to see the bottom of it bloated. Like, oh, that shouldn't be doing that. But you know, it's just like you can't say that you know, you can't say that you can't put a carbonated beverage in a bottle. Sodas do it. Why can't energy drinks do it? Because energy, like I've said this time and time again, energy drinks are basically just hyper caffeinated sodas. Because dark sodas like Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, but basically, you know, or I should just say colas in general, they have caffeine. Not a crazy amount, but they still have caffeine. So it's like what's stopping these brands from putting their energy drinks in bottles? Like, what's stopping them? Like, again, I'll admit it's satisfying to, you know, pop a can and, you know, sip from it. But there are times when it's like, I don't need the can. I need something more convenient that I can save for later because I can't finish the can. Bottle. Give me a damn bottle. Oh, I got a decision. I'm protected by the shelter. Haha, eat my ass, archives. Oh? Okay. Eat my black ass. One of these days, if I grow a sizable audience, one of these days I'm going to be canceled for making, you know, Latin or Hispanic jokes, and it's like, wait, you're black. Bitch, I'm half Puerto Rican. I get the pass. Which is so funny because I feel like that's one thing people don't realize that's like when it comes to comedy that's super goated is when you're biracial, because now you literally have 2 buckets of stereotypes to play with. You get 2 buckets of stereotypes to play with when you're biracial. I'm a black Puerto Rican, so I get those 2 buckets of stereotypes to to fuck around with. Love how. Okay, so that's the oh wait, wait, hold. Where am I? Boiler room. I need to change the power to the archives. I need to change it to the right. Yes. Okay. Tank 1 drain. How does it connect to tank 1? What is Le Sorcery? Okay, kitchen is 4. 4 goes to pump 3, which is tank 2. Cringe. Wait. Fountain. Fountain is 1. 1 goes to this pump. I changed the direction. Oh, wait. Wait. Pause. If I do that. Okay, that's gonna fill that. Ooh, my nose. Okay. Okay, that's empty. Ah! Yuck. Not my favorite flavor. I will say though, infinitely better than, what is it, a peach mango bang? I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if that shit can spoil. I've mentioned this like ages ago on stream before. But I had I think this was like the first time I started, you know, taking a chance and trying energy drinks, because I found that I get sleepy behind the wheel. So I need something to keep me awake through the drive. Usually on the way back from places, not going to. When I'm going to somewhere, I'm wide awake. But when I'm coming back, like it's time to go home. Ooh, I need the pick me up. So, whatchamacallit? Yeah, so when I started to get into, you know, sources of energy, whatchamacallit? I think my first, you know, source of caffeine was a 5-hour energy, and that fucked me up. All I remember is having like genuine jitters. Like I could, like basically my entire body was just going. It was just that. I'm just like, ooh, nope, don't like this. I hate it. It's too concentrated. That's the problem. It's too concentrated. Cause like yeah, and that's the thing. It's because it's so concentrated and it's a shot. Like you down the shot, that's it. Whereas with energy drinks, it could even be the same amount of caffeine for all I know, but because you're periodically taking in the caffeine from the energy drinks as opposed to the shot, um, yeah, 5-hour energy, I hate it, and I'll never do it again. So then after that, I was just like, okay, let me try my hand at energy drinks. So I tried the, is it peach mango or just peach? I'll just default to peach. It was a peach mango bang. And the first one, I'm just like, huh, peach. Okay, I fuck with this. This is good. But then, I don't know if those can spoil or what. I don't know what happened. But one day, I was just like, I think I was going to Apple Valley Speedway. I think I was going to Apple Valley Speedway, and I was, it was one of those things where it's just like, oh, need a, gotta get my can of energy drink so I can make sure that I, get home alive. There was one instance where I almost went off the road. Not in like a, I could have killed myself way, but more in a that would have resulted in an accident kind of way, because it was just like a dirt hill. So if anything, I would have just, well, hit a dirt hill. That's it. But yeah, basically I almost hit a dirt hill because I got so drowsy that I dozed off, and like, I could feel that the driving changed, and I'm like, huh? And then I realized, I'm like, ooh, I was going off the road. Whoops. But yeah, I don't know what it was, but what was supposed to taste like peach suddenly just tasted like chocolate milk, which is, I imagine, not how that is supposed to taste. So, yeah, that happened. How many is this? 6. Let me got 1 there. 4 here. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. How many do I have here? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I have 1, 2. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I need to move 3 into there. How do I do that? Has to be from here. I'm out. Okay, that's gonna fill the whole thing. Okay. And now, kitchen. Lamau. Oh, that one. Lamau! Okay. Now, this one. I can do... Let's change direction for that. Then... do that. That's gonna fill it up to 1. Now I can fill the reserve tank. Okay. Now... oh, I'm done. I can... yeah, so I could fill tank 1. Drain. And now we're at 2. And now I can take these 2, put them there, and then move those 3 over here. That's not... no. You weren't supposed to do that. Let's change this. Just... nope, can't change it. I have to wait till that finishes. Cool. Okay. The fountain should be completely empty now. Let me continue exploring. This way. I need more jams. Ah, my sack! Fuck off. At least this connects to the foundation. To the foundation. I don't want to do this without the office. I can't even do this. I don't... okay. Shut up. Ha! Yoink. Yoink. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Damn. Oh, if only I had the... fuck. That is Le Cringe. So much for trying to fill the whole grid. Eat my ass, tickle my balls. I go with the storeroom. Ooh, I see a broken lever. A broken lever. Lever? I don't even know her. Meh. Yoink. Long day don't eat. Ooh. I gotta lose hair. He punched the highlights out of her hair. Why must you do this to me? What have I ever done to you? Why, video game? Why? Why must you treat me so badly? Okay. Now the beautiful thing is I have the metal detector, so in theory it would tell me if there's something in these lockers. I think. Nope, fuck me, I'm stupid. Never mind, don't listen to me. Wait, but now I can go through and pick up a bunch of keys. Gonna be one in the pump room. Okay, so not every room. Oh, pantry. Get any? What does it say? Huh. Me before I inevitably run out of steps. I need to go check on something. Oh, key. Ah, my nose. Ah. Oh, wait. That's right. Hold on. I need the basement key. Fuck. I need to make it to the antechamber for that, and I'm running out of steps. Cringe. Well, ain't this a predicament? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Wait. The locker room need a key card. Yep. Hmm. Well, shit. Mm-hmm. Well, call it a day. La, 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 la. Ooh. West-facing villa. Bah. Boy, it would be nice if I could beat the game tonight. Because as much as I'm enjoying it, as much as I love it conceptually, it'd be nice if I could make it to the end and move on to something else. Alright. Oh, the Sonic gave me 20 extra steps. That's right. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Ooh, wait. Ooh, hold on. I must experiment. I must experiment. Oh, the lever, clunk. Ow. Ooh. I'm curious. The likelihood of this happening is already so fucking low. But I should still just try. Anyways. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Biba ba 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 ba. Beep 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 beep. Ba 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 ba. Beep bop bur. Bit do. Beep 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 bop bur. Do 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 do. La 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 la. La 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 la. I got distracted. I meant to open my work app. Lamau. Yep, I figured. I was hoping they would drop shifts for tomorrow last minute. No. Because, of course not. Why would they? Wait, I need to make sure that I... Did I not? I didn't. Gonna submit time off for Friday because... Fuck that. I'm not going into work if I'm going to Vegas. Like, no. I'm good. Okay, so it should be 7:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Yeah. 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 That makes sense. And then submit the remaining 2 hours and 30 minutes. Hallway. So then that should be 1 p.m. to 3:30. 3:30 p.m. And 3:30 to 6 is 2:30. Which I have. Next custom 3:30. 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah. Okay, the deed is done. So I will effectively only be working 2 days this week. Okay. Oh. I need to get the metal detector and magnifying glass so I could light these. But now I think I can take the boat. Yeah. I need the basement key so I can get through that door, which is at the bottom of the fountain. Oh. I got an idea. I got an idea. Ooh. I got an idea. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if it'll work. But my idea, drop the water level to meet there. And maybe I could get in the boat, take it through there. There was something I saw that was just like, oh, raise the water level to this to do that. And then raise it to this to do that. Wait, where did I see that? Where did I see that? I think it's over here. I guess while I'm down here, I might as well. I might as well pull the lever for the north door in the antechamber. That reveals room 46. Now it's just a matter of flipping the lever to one of the other doors in the antechamber and then getting through. I swear if I get to room 46 and it's like, oh, you need a certain key. Like, what? Alright. Oh, I think it's over here. Huh. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Macy? Macy? Is that it? I'm going with Macy. It looks like Macy. Where did I see that note? Oh, fuck. It's on one of the doors over there. I need to go down and turn it. Turn it to the right. Turn it to the right. I think. I think that's what I gotta do. I'm dumb. Did I take a screenshot? Cringe! I didn't. Damn. That's kind of cringe. I didn't take a screenshot. So now I gotta turn this. Now I gotta go back up. So I gotta turn it one more. Guess I'll find out. Aha. Entry level. Dock level. Okay, so I think entry level is that hole over there. So I need to get the reservoir from 13 to 6, so that's 7, yeah. So I need to since I don't have the basement key, I won't be able to get the basement key for a good while. I suppose it would make sense. I suppose it'll make sense to drop the water level by 7 and put those 7 into the fountain. Yeah. Put those 7 into the fountain. This is the whole map. Which is interesting because the map makes no indication that there's like a path or tunnel or anything. There's a clear hole. This is where I am right now. La da 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 da. Ah! Ooh! Woo! Brr. Any day now. There we go. Ah. I wish this was the previous run, so I could just go straight back to the pump room. But alas. I don't even have the ID card, so... Oh. So I'll have to do this again once I get the ID card. Oh, I gotta draft the pool. Skip. Am I on the other side? Yes. Okay, gotta draft the pool. Then draft pump room. Ah! Damn, I already burned through almost like 20 steps. Crazy. Right. Money. What are the chances anybody gets that reference? Sure. I will take that teacher's apple. Man, even after that can of Red Bull and I'm still yawning. Shit. Workshop. Battery pack. Alright. Neat. Courtyard. Yes, please. Damn, if only I had a sledgehammer. Or a shovel. Oh. Chappelle. Ooh. Yeah. Go with that one. La 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 la. Somebody help me. I see a little silhouette of a man. Somebody help me. Pen tree. It's a pain tree. Da 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 da. Yes. Ah, my sanity! It's leaving me. Oh, my phone's almost fully charged. Neat! Ah. Ooh. Ooh, grand. That might be a bot. Love that. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Ooh, coupon book. Things shall be cheaper. Ah! The ball, but the ball. Jim. Give me more keys. Oh, lockpick? Don't mind if I do. Shh. Oh. Bobby dibby the bug bubble. Cringe. Well, that's the end of this run. I'll just go ahead and call it a day. Caw, said the sophisticated crow. Huh? Ooh, something exciting is coming to Brown Desk too. I just got the notification from here too. Hmm? And then the regular crash out. Whatever do you mean? Lot-de-daw. Shh. Brr. 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 Oh, I could get rid of that. I can get rid of that shortcut. Because I don't need it. Time to continue. We start another day. Ah! Man, that Red Bull might be weak sauce. Lamau. To be fair, comparatively to a can of NOS, that Red Bull is tiny. It may even be less. Yeah, it is less than a standard can of soda. I've got one in front of me. It says 12 fluid ounces. Pretty sure this said 8. 8.4. Lamau. No. Give me your coins. Good day, sir. Shelter. Because I need the red room to activate me. Me. Get wrecked video game. You can't hurt me. No. Skirt. I might be mildly going insane. Oh? What did everybody vote? This is from Brown Dust 2. The sun is blazing and the beach is calling, and what comes to mind when you think of the beach? Swimsuits. This vacation season, we asked everyone about their favorite swimsuit styles, and it seems like tastes are more similar than you'd expect. Across all regions, Morpheus string bikini took first place in the votes. Looks like we'll have to introduce even spicier swimsuits next time. Let's go! Now, here are the results of the swimsuit vote. We easily surpassed our event goal with over 40,000 votes, so everyone will receive 2 John tickets as a reward. Don't forget to join our next event as well. And there's the claim period, the reward. Neat. Lamau. Very interesting. I forget what I voted for. I genuinely forgot what I voted for. Who cares? Bikinis are great either way. Lamau. Forgot to unhide my face cam that entire time. So you just heard the ramblings of a lunatic. Lamau. Well, now you can see the ramblings of a lunatic as well. But it's nice to know that I'm not the only one that makes the same mistake. I was watching a VOD and or it wasn't even a VOD. It was live. I caught my flesh tuber Oshi, Ray Narvaez Jr., making the same mistake. He took away his face cam for a cut scene, and then the gameplay resumed and he forgot to bring up the face cam again. The workshop. Because at least I get an item out of it. Like that. Ow. Yeah. Watch as I slowly descend into madness. Ha! What do you have for me? Magnifying glass. Sledgehammer. Between the sleeping mask and the running shoes, this will benefit me more, as I'll save steps. La-di-da. I have a shovel, and I'm gonna bury you with it. Chappelle to the chapel. Literally. I might be slowly losing my mind. Only slightly, however. Only slightly. But still happening nevertheless. Nevertheless. Words. Bow beep bow bow dee 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 bow bow wah 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 wah. Cringe. La 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 just explodes. You know, if this was like a Resident Evil or something, that's exactly what would happen. You think, oh, this is exactly what I need to use to power the XYZ so I can progress forward. I found it. Hallelujah. And then you go to do it, and the game is just like, meh, find all the other pieces again, asshole. Like, God damn it. Why must you do me like this, game? Why must you hate me? Why? I don't have any gems. No. Well, I just won't go to the dark room. Kidding. I'm protected. Haha. The shelter acts as a condom. I'm good. Me. Oh, is that my only option? I'm protected again. Meh, 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 meh. A gem, a key, and a coin. Lovely. I could munch on some grapes right now. I'm a pest whose only job is to annoy. Flour, sugar, mystery. We got a caught, the letter is T. Do I stare in the sun with this telescope? I'm not going to redeem. I'm good. I don't need any dead ends. That would have been catastrophe. I think that's how that works. If you don't click on it, you're not redeeming it. Therefore, you avoid the consequences. I hope that's how that works. I hope that's the case. Because boy, would it be cringe. It would be ever so cringe. That hole had nothing. Why have you forsaken me? Ah! Why must there be old shoes? Get out of room. Well, we will do some maths. We are 19. $23 minus 13 is 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 20 divided by 4 is 5. We got 2 times 20. Yeah. 20 divided by 10 is 2. Ain't that awkward? Um. Or is it 2 squared, which is 2 squared, 4. 4 times 20 is 80. 80 divided by 10 is 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1. We got it. 20 squared. 400. Yeah. 20 squared is 400. Oh. 200 minus 16 is 400 minus 16. That's going to be 184. 184. Yeah, minus 16 is 184. Minus 1, that's 183. 183 Oh, no, we can't do that. Do I say the square for last is the question. Hmm. 20 minus 16 is 4. 4. 20 minus 16 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 divided... fuck. When did these get ever so challenging? Damn. 20. Damn. This might be the first one in a minute that stumps me. Unless 16 minus 1 is 15. Nope. That ain't it. Yeah. Okay, what if I did 20? What the hell? Why must you do this? Just stay in your place. Okay. I've done one of these before. This one's really throwing me. Am I taking this? Because 1 squared is just 1. Plus 20. 21. 21 minus 16 is 5. 5 squared is 25. It feels like no matter what combination I use, and then divide it by... No, that's... Oh my god. Oh! Oh! I'm dumb! Pink is multiplication. And I'm over here trying to divide. Somehow. Now I just gotta find a number small enough that when multiplied by 2 fits on the dartboard. 20. Or is it because it's yellow? Would it be square root? Would it be square root of 16, which is 4? 4 plus 20. Nope. And then I would get 23. 23 times 2, 46. And that's not on the board. Ow. Anyway. I'm really drawing a blank. Okay, 20. Oh. 20 minus 16 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Boy, I'm dumb. I never claimed to be smart. That's a clip for the ages. Just me struggling on a super easy puzzle. All because I overthought it. Lamau. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's cringe. I'm slowly descending into madness. I'm losing my mind. God damn it. Blah, 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 blah. Come on! You don't have to keep doing that. Fine, I'll do the gallery. Yummy. Blah, 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 blah. Mm. Oop. Jam. Do the Chappelle. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Mm. Mm. Damn. I'm gonna go get me some grapes. I'll be back. How many grapes is too many grapes? Well, I'm gonna find out because I have an entire bowl of grapes. Whoops. The bottom of the bowl is wet. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Um. Mm. Oh. Damn it. Well, without keys, I can't really go anywhere. Cringe. We call it a day. But. Huh. They doing things. They doing things. Hold. Oh, back. This is what I mean. Not sure if this was an open invite thing, but I thought they weren't going to be doing anything until Thursday night. Interesante. Yummy! Ow, I hit my knee on my keyboard stand. Uh... Hmm. Sure. I have to be. I have to be able to do something with that dynamite. I have to be. Workshop. Hammer. Hammer. Pantori. Pantori. Shh. Dibbidi-bidi-bop. Corridor or Shable? Shapeel? Corridor. I'm gonna go with this. Corridor. Oh, that's cringe. Ew. Well, let's just not go to the gymnasium any more than we need to. The gymnasium is... Okay, that's card, that's D. Done. Great merciful Neptune. I've got a key card. Hmm. Hmm. cringe. Eh. Why doth thou forsaken me? Why must you do this? This is utterly cringe. Ew. Well, it's no longer cringe because I got a shovel out of it. Well, that was a kick in the dick. Yay, shovel! There are some pebbles. I don't have any keys. Go with this, I suppose. What do you have inside of you? Coins. That's kind of cringe. Haha, something I actually like to redeem. Huh. Buh, 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 buh. Buh, buh, buh. That's the move. There we go. Coin. Key. Formaldehyde. Pebbles. Pebbles? Pebbles. It's Pebbles the monkey. Yeah. La di da di 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 di. La di 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 da di di. Oh. Wow. To the cloister. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Say it ain't so. Oh, I was going to say, like, there should be 2 items in here. False advertisement. Mm-hmm. Peak. P. K. Go with this. Aha, I'm prepared this time. I actually have a key card. I say prepared, but really it's just RNG. I don't like any of these options. They are kinda cringe. I have the metal detector. No, I don't. Ooh, that's what I need. I need the pump room. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sure. I need to bring this down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 2. 2 is connected to this one, so I need to split it between these two. But to do that, I need to empty tank 2. Ew. That happened all at once. Cringe. I've got a pretty neat idea cooking up in me gourd for next year. Hmm. Okay, so I need to get water out of there into the fountain. Wait, what? Wait. Oh. Oh. This one. Change direction. Hmm. Hmm. Kitchen is 4. Okay. So I can do this. Now that. Mm-hmm. So, you put the 3 there. Okay. Okay, so now... Wait. Okay. Now, they're both empty, so I can take 4. So... 4... 1, 2... goes to here. So I can just fill up one of these tanks. And then... and put 3 there. And then I'll have the reservoir fill this. Okay, that should be good. So now, I guess I should take the opportunity and try to progress forward. I like none of those options. Cringe. Take that one, I guess. At least I get some fat stacks out of it. Woo! Why? I mean, this is the least harmful one. Suck my ass. Mm-hmm. Right. Going to the foundation. Because I'm thinking... There was like a tunnel in the reservoir. What side did I leave the boat on, though? without the tomb. Can't get to the other side without the basement key. I can't unlock that door. Fountain's already full. Cringe. Alright, let me go to security, I guess. Oh, I could go to the den. Try to push forward. Well, that was a waste of time. And dealing with the pump room inadvertently was also a waste of time. Eat. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's the obvious choice. Hmm. Yes. Oh, what do you got for me? Yoink. Um, alright. Hmm. Ooh. Aquarium. Hmm. That's unbelievably cringe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I could rotate the floor plans. Neat. But I guess I'll use tunnel. Key. Mm, I guess tunnel. And that's the end of the road. But it looked like there's something at the end. Whatever could it be? Oh, hello. Okay, what's the name of the game here? Ah, I gotta get them all orange. I feel like I fucked up. feel like there shouldn't be 5 pink ones. Gotta figure this shit out. We're gonna be here for a decade. Oh, so as long as there's 2 pink ones adjacent to whatever one I'm clicking, it becomes pink. Wherever the pink, whichever pink one I'm clicking, I guess it sends this one around it, sends the black one around it. Hmm. Okay, that's a fail. Okay. I think I see. Got it. Now I get 24 coins at the start of every run. Huzzah. Hmm. 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 Locker room. Broken lever. No loose keys. Gringe. Hmm. Where's the kitchen? Ooh. All the way down there. And security's all the way on the east wing. Ow. Oh, so in reality, you don't lose 2 steps going through the gym. You lose 3. You lose the one that you are already gonna lose automatically for entering the room. And then the 2 tacked on. Ew. Oh no. Ah, gotta go around. Hmm. 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 Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, right, kitchen. Oh wait. Have dinner. Hmm. Okay, spare room. Cloister. hallway. And kitchen. Just hit me with the bacon and eggs. And sandwich. Banana. Banana. Okay. Now that I've recharged some of my steps. Security. I'll go to security and then do the upgrade. Let's see what we can get. Courtyard. Yes, please. And the key card, so this shouldn't be a problem. Billiard room. Fine. 6, 11, 14, 20, 18, 17, 7, 7, 3, 9, 9 times 4 is 36. 36 divided by 9 is 4. 2 keys, neat. Love to see that. Haha. Ew, I don't want that. That's yucky. That's cringe. Fuck. I need it. Damn. Ooh, magnifying glass. Don't have the metal detector though. Yoink. Okay. Forward. Oh, ew. That's cringe. be a dead end. It's a dead end. Awesome. Sick. Wait, my saving grace might be the rotunda. I could turn this, and I could still go. Oh, and I could do that. I could potentially fill the whole thing. And then I could find all the letters. And maybe I could even try the chessboard down at the bottom. Granted, I don't think I have all the rooms for each of the pieces. Because you need specific rooms to be drafted. And I got my fire so hard. La 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 la. Curious. Oh, I'm curious, like how do like I wonder if the paintings that are generated in each room stay where they are regardless of the room. So like if I had, you know, a cloister here or a sauna here, like are the paintings going to be the same or are they going to be different? Because it'd be quite scuffed if like I fill the whole grid, find all the letters, but then it's just mumbo jumbo. Like nothing I could really go on, no clue or anything. But man, I'm so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. I can't count. 8. So I gotta go to the locker room, get that one, go to the rotunda, turn it, then hit here, and then do all that. Which sucks because that means in order to get back, I need to turn this twice to hit the aquarium. But I need to go to the Great Hall. Because one of these doors has a lever. Oh wait, but I haven't opened the... Wait, I could potentially save this run. If I'm lucky, and the archives might have fucked me here, but if I'm lucky, I can go up to the antechamber on the right side after going to the Great Hall and pulling the lever. Then, once I get in there, I'll get the basement key. Then, I could go back to... Where is it? I could go back to the pump room. Move all the water wherever I need to move it out of the fountain. Go there. Open that basement door, or unlock it rather, since it'll stay unlocked. Do that. Then readjust the water accordingly. And then potentially, if I need to, end the run, but then on the next run, I can go through the fountain. Wait, no. Where would I put all that water then? Because I gotta put the water somewhere. A figure it out when I get there. Okay. So let's go to... Man, my route is fucked. So go like this. Hallway, foundation, den. Okay. So, okay. Billiard room, pool, courtyard, foundation, den, aquarium. Okay. So from where I am, turn around. Okay. Billiard room. Hold. Damn. Notepad. Just in case. Because at this point, I might as well start recording down the letters for each room, and then I could just lay them out afterwards. Oh. Okay. Let me get the laundry room and nursery. Won't edit. What is that? Flan, fan, so L. So LR for laundry room, and that's going to be L. For the paintings for the archive. Oh, buck. What is that? Wait, what? Huh? It's that and this, right? What is the common thread? Deer. Deer. Buck. Elk. Stage. Play. What? Am I missing something? No, those are only two paintings. It has to do with those. What the hell could be the common thread? Or the words that are similar, but one letter off. What? Stage. Stage. Play. What? What could a stage have to do with... Hmm. Hmm. Let me look up synonyms for stage. See if anything resembles something close to elk, buck, or deer. Or bull. Hmm. 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 Synonyms for stage. Phase, period, juncture, step, point, time, moment, instant, platform, dies, stand, grandstand, staging, stage, stag. Oh my god. I'm dumb. Stag, a male deer. Fuck me. God damn it. Okay, so archives E. I guess I could do the full loop starting with the nursery. Cart. Chart. H. Okay. And then plane. Plane. Planet T. And this is funeral. T. Compass room. Tiger, Tears, G. Pump room. Does this room even have paintings? I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think it does. Unless there's something else potentially indicating that I could have a specific letter. And you know what? Let me prep this now while I'm already here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, this works out. Because then I could put 4 there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me switch that. And okay, that's gonna be that. This is all assuming, of course, I can even get to. It's all assuming, of course, I can even get to the antechamber to get basement key. Okay, that's that, and then switch this. Okay. 3. Okay. Okay, we're good. So now if I do get the basement key, I can just go down and do my thing. Go down the fountain and do my thing. So it looks like the pump room doesn't have a letter. I'll just put a question mark. And we go here. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass because I bet the painting's in one of these doors. Oh, let me unlock this while I'm at it. Methinks lever. Damn. Damn. Okay, that worked. Ooh. Yeah. Ah. Uh. Fire. Match. This is tree. It could be tree, it could be pine. What the hell? I gotta check. This is giving me one of those like feelings where it's like in British English, is there another word for match? Mm. Okay. nice. I assumed that search wouldn't go anywhere. Fuck. Shit. Tree. Pine. Conifer. Not like that would have anything close to light, match, fire. Hmm. Is there one? No. Yeah. Tree. 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 Pine. Fire. Match. How are they related? Yeah. I hate this because it just makes me. I know that once I finally figure it out, I'm gonna feel real fucking stupid. Almost with that stage and stag one. Because I feel like some of these words you have to visually see to have the realization, like, oh, that's how they're related. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, hmm. Man. I might have to come back to this one. What? Fire? Lit. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, it shouldn't be that hard. I'm gonna feel real stupid when I eventually find it. I mean, one's a matchstick, so one uses wood, one is literally wood because it's a tree. I am drawing a blank. Hmm. Let me see what happens if I search up synonyms for fire, which is kind of weird. Oops. Synonyms. Oops. Synonyms for fire. Noun: gunfire, firing, sniping, flak, bombardment, fusillade, or fusillade, ollie. Uh. I'm just gonna put in parentheses match and tree. And I'll move on, because I just don't know. Yeah. I think the lever might be in here. Cringe. It's not. Anyways. Sand and it's S. Secure. S. Got tent. 10 T. What is this? Exhibit. T. Damn. Okay. So, guess I'll do pool, closet, cloister, observatory, kitchen. guess I could do. Did I get one for the billiard room yet? I did not. What is this? Coast. So it's S. Billiard. Okay. Wall. Peak. P. It's K. Cart's car. That's T. Oyster. Cloister wouldn't have it, would it? No, I don't think it would. Unless that has any significance. CXET. I'm gonna put those in parentheses. Don't know what that's about. Oh, I guess I could. I guess I can. Guess I can get all that on the way back, so I'll go to the spare room. So one for the spare room. Looks like that's a negative. Spare. Question mark. Dining room. Okay, so this one, these ones make sense. Pin Pine. E. Dining. E. Storeroom. Stag. Tag. S. And this is F by default. Because face card. Ace card. So it's F. Workshop. A. Pry. Yeah. A. Pantry. Does it even have paintings in here? Oh. Flan. What? This is sand. This is flan. What? Alright, gotta see if there are synonyms for sand. Hmm. Ah. Desert. Dessert. S. Okay. Okay. That's kind of convenient. Okay. This one won't have any, would it? I imagine not. So I'll say Chappelle question mark. Corridor. Boat. Oh, crow row. So let's see. Okay. Ugh, the gym. Card, D. Okay, den. Tube, tubbed, E. Hmm. That's rain. Grain, so G. Aquarium. Spine, pines, S. This is box. Chart. Hmm. Box, crate, chart, graph. Could it be rate? Oh, how did you know? Box, crate, chest, graph, chart. I'm gonna put a pin in that one. Locker, parentheses, box, chart. Yeah. Suppose it really doesn't matter since it's the corner room. I also don't even have the mirror room, so it's funny that they're letting me draft this. What's this one? Oh. I never got the sauna. Let's see if I can get the sauna. Put a freezer. Oh, chief and chef, so I. Rotunda. Rotunda wouldn't have any, would it? Unless it's hidden behind pillars. Which doesn't seem to be the case. I'll say rotunda. Question mark. Oof, dodged a bullet. Damn. Dead end. Ooh, that's cringe. Wow. Well. is paint A. Okay. Now, actually, I'll do it later. Now's a good time to end. Damn it. Couldn't beat the game tonight. I wanted to beat it tonight. Oh well. Guess we got more. I guess we have more, yeah. More, blueprints in our future. Oh, well, I'm at it. I might as well get it for this. That boat. Tunnel. Bottom. It's gonna be O. Tunnel top. What is it for this one? Plane. Lantern. Lamp. Plane. Fly. I'll put plane and lamp. Okay. And just in case, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that so I can build a little reference for myself. Didn't get to the other rooms. I couldn't get to the commissary, foundation, drawing room, courtyard, hallway, observatory, or kitchen. So these are all going to be question marks. As are these. Some of them are going to be question marks because it's like they didn't have any paintings in them. Alright. Well, calling it a day. Literally and figuratively. In game and out of the game. Links. Well, YouTube. That is it for this VOD. We still have some blueprints in our future. I'm gonna get to room 46 and beat this game on stream. So, yeah. Look forward to that. What else? The next VOD should be Danganronpa. Don't know if I'll beat that in the next stream, but the end is nigh. I'll put it that way. The end is nigh. And yeah. Just a reminder. Not that it will be relevant by the time this VOD is up anyways, but there are no streams for Friday and Saturday because I will be in Vegas for a couple of shoots. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, any and all applicable links will be down in the description below. I'm Will Rock. You're awesome. Stay calm, be kind, rock on.